What's going on, guys? And today I wanted to talk about the New York Knicks and their young guys, okay? Opening your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the young guys? Because I think I know they spent a lot of money this past offseason. I'm Fournier, Nerlens Noel's re signed, Derrick Rose, they spent money out there, and Al Burks, who I think they should probably trade at this point and get some value out of him because there's a lot of teams who would probably trade him a late first round pick for him. Okay, a lot of contending teams or teams that want to make the playoffs. So with that being said, Kemba also suppose he's not going to get any playing time. Nobody wants to trade for him, so he's probably going to get bought out or be part of a trade. So just letting you guys know that part. And this is where I want to talk about the young guys because I think, regardless, I think they're a playoff team. They'll make the playoffs or at least the play-in. But I think next year we'll see Tom Tom Thibodeau. I don't know why I was butchering his name. Coach Tibbs usher in the echelon of the new era of the New York Knicks. What are your thoughts down below? Do you guys agree with me that you think the New York Knicks are going to go young? I mean, this Kevin Knox and Luka Saminka aren't going to be part of that. So I think it's going to be RJ Barrett, Quentin Grimes. We've seen already Deuce, Miles McBride, Emmanuel Quickly, who actually went to high school 15 minutes away from me, Mitchell Robinson, Jericho Sims, Obi Toppin. And I think obviously Nerlens Noel and Julius Randle will be there. And I think they'll probably keep Derrick Rose and Evan Fournier, maybe even Taj Gibson around to help bring that new era on. But I really think the future is like looking at this right now. I think the future, their small forward is RJ Barrett. Okay, RJ Barrett's a wing. At point guard, I really think it could be Deuce McBride, and then they run at shooting guard Emmanuel Quickly as their guard rotation right there. Emmanuel Quickly and you know Deuce and Manu Quickly as the point guard and shooting guard. And then you have at RJ Barrett at the wing, Nerlens Noel maybe being your starting center for right now. Not starting center, but like your center with Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is the starting center, but Mitchell Robinson and Nerlens Noel. But I think eventually it's Mitchell Robinson, Jericho Sims, and Julius Randle running like the center position. With the power forward position, I think again it's Julius Randle's right now, but Obi Toppin, I think as Tom Thibodeau gets the defense into him, Coach Tibbs is gonna get like him better at defense, and I think right there, Obi Toppin can be the guy that they need him to be, and I really think he'll be good. So when that happens, I think the starting lineup, like I said, Deuce McBride, point guard, shooting guard, Emmanuel Quickly, RJ Barrett at the wing, Julius Randle at the power forward spot, okay? And then I think as time progressed, maybe it's Obi Toppin right there, center, Mitchell Robinson, Jericho Sims backing up Mitchell Robinson. Then you got backup maybe once Julius Randle's is older and maybe Obi Toppin gets better than him, Julius Randle backing up Obi Toppin. And then you got like, this is also when I guess like you could say in the future, Evan Fournier also moves to the bench, Derrick Rose off from the bench, and you could like you still have Queen Grimes back there backing up, either RJ Barrett or even Emmanuel Quickly because you can play the shooting guard or the small forward position. And then you just think about all the guys they can continue to draft, just good defensive guys. And that's what I'm saying. Jericho Sims is a rim protector who's an athletic guy. Mitchell Robinson's going to protect the rim, and they got the vets that like mentor them. And then you have Deuce, who's a great defender, like exactly what Tom Thibodeau wants. RJ Barrett's been playing, he's shown what he can be. Like I know he's not playing amazing, but like the last 10 like games he's been, I think, phenomenal. On the season his stats aren't amazing, but the last 10 games, 17 points, 47% from 3, 45 from last 6 games, my apology. 45% from the field, 47% from 3, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and like 17 points. He's been balling. And I just think this is like people are realizing like this Knicks team, the future is nigh. It's like near. And I think like right here they have, if you want to count like out Luka and Kevin Knox, they have 3, 5, 6, 7 guys under 23 and younger. Okay, if you count like I guess if you want to count Kevin Knox in there, but like that's insane. 3 guys right there, and then they got 7 guys under the age of 23. And then Nerlens, Julius Randle, and Wayne Selden are all 27. So right there, you got 11 guys all under 27 years old. And you got Evan Fournier, who's 29. That's 12. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So you have, like, what? Like 11 guys right there. And then you, Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson, 13, move on from Al Burks and Kemba Walker. Like, you got your team right there for the future, and I think they can just slowly move the other guys up, and, they'll draft people. This Knicks team's good. What are your thoughts down below?